And why did all the enemies respawn? I did it. I did the secret. So the whole thing, by the way, is I just have to go into Julius's invention and test it out. But for some reason, the way to get to it is like this fucking death maze that I don't know if he created. But it's funny. My good friend who invents things for me also potentially is trying to kill me. Why none of you?
That's what any good friend does.
I mean, all of my friends, constantly I have to be careful, like, to walking through, like, their house in case of, like, a landmine.
Yeah, I have like a big anvil on top.
You
Of it, like,
have a comical anvil that, you know, your guests get crushed by.
I bought like 6 extension leads just so I can have the plugs upturned on the floor.
To be fair, like, I've gotten jacked numerous times by the painting of the tunnel that I have in my house by me running through it. Like, he falls for it every time.
So many times by running into that
You
wall.
fall for it so much. It's so funny.
Okay, but I constantly get you with the whole carpet with the hole in it thing.
Okay, yeah, you do get me with that. I will concede defeat with that. I'm not getting every collectible. Like, there's things you can do, but you don't need to. But I'm a collectionist at heart.
Yeah.
Cut to
100% this game.
Cut to footage that was now lost to recording, where I played ukulele, and I said how much I hate the game because I didn't want to collect all this dumb shit. That's a recording that will be lost forever. Me, Jordan, and Jesse in person sat down and recorded ukulele. The mics were fucked, so it never got released because you could barely hear us in some sections. But I legitimately at one point had like the biggest fucking like meltdown like at the game, just going like, I hate this game, I don't like it, it's not fun, I'm collecting things that I don't care about.
Wasn't that like a massive Kickstarter project as well?
Yeah. I know it's a good game and like people like it, but like I just got so fucking bored playing it. It wasn't the collectathons like I enjoyed.
The other one that they released that was more like DK Country was much better. It was like a 2D side screen.
The worst thing is I'd rather play Nuts and Bolts than I would play ukulele. Ukulele doesn't interest me. Its whole appeal is just, remember the collectathons you used to love? And I go, yeah, I'm just gonna play them. Like, I'll play Banjo-Kazooie, like, endlessly. I'll play fucking Donkey Kong 64. I'll play Mario 64.
We don't really want ukulele, we want Banjo-Kazooie, and it's just not gonna do the... It doesn't scratch the same itch.
I want a bear in his bed, and now I can in Smash Bros.
Yep. And everyone will hate you for it.
Yeah, but fuck them, because it's funny.
I played it against Harry yesterday when we played Smash, and he just went, I don't know what this character does, and I went, yeah, it's kind of the fun of it. I killed him with a hero crit at one point, at like 60%, and I just went, oh yeah, I have a random chance of critting, and he went, what? I was just down B spamming, like, the roulette wheel.
Random crit.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think
So
this character's
on the channel,
unfair.
we just get 4 people in a Smash lobby.
Okay, so I've only now just gotten to his invention.
Nice. Now the story starts.
Yeah, the story. So this is his combat invention. He put a bunch of chainsaws in the floor.
And there are in a bunch of people he doesn't like.
Yeah, all the enemies. So just, yeah, this is a gladiatorial battle arena. The gladiators used to fight with the chains. Oh, there's these enemies. They'll rarely appear. I don't know why they don't appear. I really like these enemies. It's like a cool... Look, it's like a rabbit that's a cannon. Ow.
Surprised you're not dead.
Now I'm back to full. I'm a fucking
I
game
hate how many, like, health pickups there are in this area, assuming you're getting hit by those things constantly.
This kid's game, Matt.
I think even as a kid, you wouldn't get hit, like, 8 times.
I watched my sister play this game once, and believe me, I'm gonna tell you that... They were bad at the game. I don't know how to kill these guys, and they are throwing rangs at me.
Maybe different range.
This is like... Oh, there you go. They just needed to take so much damage. And then they all just explode. We did another mission. This is apparently a training ground. My funny missions. I need to go get rid of the dynamite. And then there's Patchy, who's the boss, before we get more area to explore. The game slowly, like, gives you more. Which is a good way. It's a good method in the game.
I don't know why I'm tired after not playing.
He's exhausted mentally. Australians tire Matt out. Matt, here's the problem. You didn't start your day off the Aussie way. You didn't have a VB long neck. At 20 to 8. At 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. I love. Get that up, yeah. Let's get that up, you Matt. You're not a true VB long necker unless you know.
No. I mean, as we all know, I don't drink alcohol, so of course I don't.
I wish I woke up and fucking had a can. It would have made recording funnier. I've got rum next to me. I could just drink rum straight.
That ain't a VB long neck. At 20 to 8 in the fucking morning.
No, it's like fucking, I don't know what time it is. Like, it's gone 12. I load the game up, I forget. Don't tell me the time. Don't spoil the illusion of how long we've been playing.
Oh, okay. Well.
Look, Matt, this video will be timeless if you don't mention anything to do with time. At all. You can't even give.
I sure love the day being the 14th.
Redact that.
I love it being the.
Edit that out.
Recorded in. This could have been like.
I love it being the 14th of June, 2022. I love this time.
You say that, Jesse? Of like you know, not like not even reveal the year, like describe. Because Liam might use footage that was recorded last year. He still had footage. I had none. Like, everything I would have ever uploaded has been uploaded. But Liam had stuff that was there, but because, like, everything was kind of being like, we don't know what the future of the channel is, he went, yeah, I probably won't edit it then. Robots never got finished. Like, it's been finished, but it's not been uploaded. We finished that game. It was pain.
Sounds like pain. I remember playing that game when I was fucking younger.
You should watch TheNauts.
I remember watching the movie and that's about it. I didn't know there was a game.
You should watch the TheNauts series. It's actually one of the best on the channel, so... apart from maybe this one. Plug right now. You're watching it right now, but you
subscribe. Subscribe. Like the video.
It's so loud. Fucking...
I got closer.
I have to turn that down every fucking time. Just subscribe. You must subscribe. I still think the best series.
Hit the bell. Algorithm.
Please, we need those views. We want to do this more, but because we don't get, we don't get 100 million views every video. We're not motivated enough. Well, honestly,
I'm not getting paid for this shit.
If we see a single hate comment on the thing, like you will be blocked. We're gonna delete the channel.
If we see one single dislike, we'll stop making videos forever.
Honestly, one of the videos got disliked, and that's why Matt was never in another videos, because the Simpsons series got one dislike. He couldn't get out of bed.
You get kicked out.
Yeah, Matt couldn't get out of bed. He was so depressed over there being one dislike on the video. Like, you guys can't.
Yeah, it's been like half a year since I got out of bed. Don't make me go back.
He only just got out of bed for a new video. I like that in Nauts canon, when you're not on, you're not real. You're not real. You stop existing.
I phased out of existence.
Funniest thing is, we kept like the reason why now we're getting more guests on.
Wait, that made me think of the sentence: Nauts views have no object permanence.
I mean, do you know the actual the fan name that we gave in a video that I don't know if it got omitted, but like I think it was in The Simpsons. I think it said the term Nautists.
Oh yeah.
I think it is actually that. It is that because I think it's in the Discord.
Yeah.
Welcome to my least favorite mission. This guy didn't expect me to appear.
Did he just call you unstable?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ty, mate,
you
we've noticed you're a bit unstable. I get to fly with the motionless bird man. He doesn't react.
Yeah,
So
This is giving me like flashbacks to the Lego Star Wars games with the
yeah.
I played that like maybe a couple hours around a friend's house at one point, and then just we didn't
It was
beat
the
it.
pod racing bit in like
Yeah,
Lego
yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars games that always fucking made
I
me upset.
couldn't remember the name of it because
I was so excited for Lego Star Wars 2 because they had character customization. I remember watching the trailer with my dad, like, because he was like, "But just they're making a new Lego Star Wars game," and I was like, "Really? Really?" I was because I love the first one. I was really excited for it, and then I made like Darth 3PO, and he would like backflip around, and I'd go, "This is the funniest character ever made."
Fun
Yeah, Lego
fact:
Star
the only story from Star Wars I know is from the Lego games. I've barely even touched any of the movies.
Mouse, who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Um,
You can literally just string together vowels, and you'll make a Star Wars character.
Pee Pee Poo Poo.
My
Yeah, he's
first,
pretty cool.
my favorite's Quingo Da. But you can't fucking disprove of if that's a... Oh, I've said numerous times, I don't think I've done on recording, but like how easy it is to like do Star Wars impressions of like aliens. You just start to like make baby noises. You just start going like Musa wabi ba 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 go go.
Why did you...
You go, that's a Star Wars character. It's just like
It is a Star Wars character.
Oh, that was the thing.
Yeah, that's my Star Wars OC, Scrunky Bingo.
Scrunky Bingo, I love that guy. Also, yeah, the dynamite's really unstable, but I can just fucking smack it between trees like an idiot.
Oh, there we go. So, Moist Esports on the 31st May, they announced one of their new players, which is Glup Shitto, which apparently is just some random Star Wars character.
Yeah, Glup Shitto's real. Do you know what the music that they play in the Cantina band is called? I think I brought it up once before in a Nauts video.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a big fan of that style of
You're
music.
a big fan of Jizz?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because George Lucas went...
Happy Pride, by the way.
It's kind of like jazz. I think the Nauts is one of the gayest Let's Play channels to exist.
I'm the token straight.
And Harry and Alan as well, like...
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
I don't know
We are
Ethan.
outnumbered.
I don't
we
know
have to fight
Ethan,
back.
so yeah. We've added new members. They'll appear.
Oh, that's a thing we're gonna have to do with Ethan. Me, you, and Ethan sat there playing the old, like, GBA Yu-Gi-Oh games.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, they are, like, a mix between good and awful.
Yeah, I played one. They were fucking
if-
dog shit.
They're good as a standalone game, but if you're trying to equate it to being Yu-Gi-Oh, that's where you're fucked up. It is not Yu-Gi-Oh, it's its own.
He immediately rammed me.
What? That is some sort of road rage where he just sees you park,
Immediately
says,
triggers
"Hey,
violence.
fuck you," and just rams into you.
Ah!
Trying to ram a truck on a bike. What the hell's wrong with that guy?
One-way ticket to heaven. Goddamn.
He's just like,
Let's do a car race.
he's trying to get some money from you.
Actually, I can get money by doing car races.
But if you want to race, then you're gonna have to show me the opals. See you, bud.
It requires an entry fee. This game did everything, and it did it all right. That's the worst part. Like, it does everything, and you go like, this is a bit much, don't you think? And it's like, but it's really good. Like, this feels fun to drive.
Of course he shouts that.
They're far behind me. I just can't, I guess. Oh, the shrink ray. I don't think there's any, like, actual, like... You don't get these items if you're in, like, fast. So I can kind of...
Yeah, that is a constant stream of just rockets. You got any like drift boosting?
Yeah. It's really hard to do though, because you have to commit to the drift. You can't keep you can't just stop.
Yeah.
It's a Fast and the Furious film. Commit to the drift.
I love that film.
I don't like Fast and the Furious films. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you have to be a certain like mindset going into it, going, this will be shit and it's gonna be amazing, because they're just dumb action. There's not supposed to be a story. When you start trying to think about the story, that's when you fucked up.
It's about family.
It's about drive. It's about family.
That's the only thing I know.
It's about drive. It's about family. We stay fast. We stay furious.
When does he say that in the film? Or when I want just like that?
My favorite line.
It's when John Cena comes in as the bad guy.
Oh yeah, it's his brother.
Which I found out the other day that he's actually in those films.
Yeah, he's his brother in one of them. That's like the one thing I know, because I love any film John Cena's in,
like,
especially Fred.
It's Vin Diesel, John Cena, and The Rock are like the big three characters, and it's just like, what in the fuck?
Why would they have a villain that you can't see?
Oh yeah, so there's online. So that guy cheated.
Microsoft Word.
So here's all the people that cheated. Your Wakua Bionicle hentai.
Oh, we need to scroll through them now.
I'm just gonna look
I
at
wanna see
names.
some of these
Oh, so these
names.
are the any percent, but with cheats. Hang on, we all go down. Dr. Landshark, I like that. It's a good name.
Cat.
I press R to win. That's pretty good. What the
Profile.
what the Kakapo doing?
Jesse.
Jesse's on
Live,
air.
laugh,
Well
lie.
done.
I'm up there.
Grinning Gliscor. I like that. Young Riggs. He put Young in the front of his name.
Stealth
Drift
Thief.
King Levi. He's only 51 though, so you know.
Claim not king.
How did they do
What the
that?
fuck?
How did they do that? Like, how did they do this? I forget I have a mouse cursor. I can. Alright, I think we found.
Oh my god, somebody's got a Twitch TV link.
And there's also 69 Lamau. Let's get 100 and then. Oh!
Oh my. We're not gonna talk about what we saw.
Let's go
there.
back there and look at it again. Yeah, it's still worse, even the second time you see it.
Yeah, there's an extra word in there. I didn't.
Hey, there's me, but
There's another
they spelled
Twitch
it
link.
wrong. I'm number 99, but he's got a K instead of a C. That was fun. And now we're more richer. Let's go fight a boss. I forgot I can do that. I love that you can just free drive like however you fucking want. There's like no penalties, so just drive into shit. Woman wait in car. I will go and kill.
Big strong man, go ahead.
Me go fight big dinosaur. So speaking of Vin Diesel, obviously Arc 2's coming out soon. People start calling him Vin Firewood because Diesel hasn't been invented yet in Arc.
I should have known I'd find you here. You're always terrorizing somebody. A girl's gotta earn a living. When are you gonna give it
So you know like the idea where like last names kind of mostly came from like medieval times of them like having like what their jobs were. So like Miller, like yeah, they're like a mill. Where does the Diesel name come from? Were they like they diesel refiners? Vin Diesel, can you please explain your family history? Oh yeah, here's a Robo Triceratops.